The day my future son-in-law finally cracked the code. I've always been a tough nut to crack, especially when it came to my daughter, Maya. When she brought home Leo, I wasn't sold. He was a graphic designer with bleached hair and a go-with-the-flow attitude that drove my type A brain crazy. For months, I gave him the silent treatment masterclass. I'm talking one-word answers, avoiding eye contact, the whole 9 yards. I figured he'd eventually take the hint and scram. Then came the great radiator disaster. Maya and my wife were out at a bridal shower, leaving me alone in a freezing house with Leo. A pipe had burst and the basement was turning into a lake. I'm down there, wrench in hand, swearing like a sailor and feeling every bit of my 62 years. Suddenly, Leo appears. He doesn't ask. He just drops his expensive leather jacket in the mud, rolls up his sleeves, and dives under the pipe. I used to work maintenance in college to pay for my tablet, he says, totally calm, while freezing water is spraying him right in the face. We spent 3 hours in that crawl space. We didn't talk about art or vibes. We talked about gaskets, talk, and the absolute headache of old plumbing. He didn't complain once. He just put in the work. When we finally crawled out, soaked and shivering, I grabbed 2 heavy mugs of coffee. He looked like a drowned rat, but he was grinning. I looked at him, really looked at him, and realized he wasn't lazy. He was just steady. He was the guy who stays cool when the pipes burst. I clinked my mug against his and said, "Nice work, kid." The look of pure relief on his face told me everything. He wasn't trying to change Maya. He was just waiting for me to let him help. He's still a go-with-the-flow guy. But now, I'm just happy to be in the same boat.